Hey, what's up? It's your girl DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
All right, let's talk about the Chriseanimal. The Chris the Chris Stalkers is losing their mind over this woman, okay? So we going from one end of the circus, from somebody being in jail and might be spending even more time, and we talking about Chrisean. Chrisean is going through it, y'all, okay? So shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article, okay? Chrisean's potential prison sentence has social media showing very little sympathy. So just as many Chriseanimals that there are, there's actually a lot of people, guys, that actually have some sense, okay? There's some people that's actually logical, okay? And they don't feel sorry for her at all, okay? They don't feel sorry for her at all, okay? It says, not a good look for Chrisean. Chrisean Rock is someone who has certainly made a whole lot of headlines over the years. Overall, this is due to her rocky relationship with the father of her children, Blueface. Children? For one, she only got one child. For two, it's alleged. We don't even know. Okay? It says, although these two have seemingly gotten back together, it has been under some unfortunate circumstances. It's not official that they've been together, but I'm starting to think that I think we be way more in tune with the news than they do. These people don't know what the hell they talking about. I need to be writing the damn articles for Hot New Hip Hop when it comes to the circus. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? All right. Blue has been in jail since the start of the year, and it remains to be seen when he will be released. Moreover, Chrisean is also in prison, and there was a recent update on her stay. Okay. According to my mixtapes and other sources, Chrisean is staring down an 8-year prison sentence thanks to 2 separate charges. However, this is simply a potential sentence. Typically, sentences can be a lot lighter, although there is no telling what can happen next. What we do know is that this news sent shockwaves throughout the internet over the weekend. However, many fans did not respond in a sympathetic tone. All right. So this is her mugshot, obviously. Okay. This is her mugshot. It says, as you can see, many of the tweets below featured social media users claiming that they predicted this downfall. Others said that Chrisean had this coming, considering how she was acting over the last couple of years. Quote, honestly, she worshiped Blue as if he was her God, and this is her punishment for putting man before God. Oh, hey. What was the lie? What was the lie? She idolizes Blueface while she got all these people idolizing her. She a follower her damn self. All right. God had no choice but to physically separate her from Blue for her to learn no man comes before her or her child. Well, Blue isn't the reason that she's in jail, though. I don't know why people keep bringing this up. Why do people keep bringing this up? She's in jail for herself. She stole Blueface's car. She beat up all of these other people. Like, what are we talking about here? These people are acting like Blueface is literally the reason why this woman's in jail. Blueface didn't do nothing to this woman. Like, my bad, y'all. My brain be hurting. My head be hurting. This what spirit do when you refuse to listen. You can pray all you want, but if you don't change your actions, you block those with some prayers. Okay. It says Twitter reacts. Let us know what you think about the comments. Okay, so somebody says ish tough, man, but sometimes you got to go through ish the hard way. She chose that. All right. Somebody says this what okay, somebody already said that. Somebody said bye, Felicia. Dang. Tell me how you really feel. That's crazy. Man. You said that's what her stupid self get, threw her whole life away for a nobody, and baby ain't even one yet. Sheesh. Dang. They over here spitting. I ain't gonna lie. Cause y'all know it's a lot of people that's not rocktards. So these are just random people on Twitter. Okay? So this makes a lot of sense. This make a lot of sense. They on her head though. They on her head. Cause reading these comments, this all I hear.
You are a goofy bitch.
That's not true. Bitch.
Yeah, man. Junior not even one, man. Junior is, man, he ain't gonna have his mama around or nothing, man. You said it must be an AI article. Yeah, man. I don't know. They don't know what they be talking about at all. We be way more in tune with the news. We be reporting on stuff 3-4 days before they talk about this. You know? But yeah, man, Chrisean is facing a lot of time, man. Chrisean's facing a lot of time. And apparently it was this rumor going around that Wack 100 and Ray J got some RICO case. And y'all know Wack already don't like her, right? It says Wack does not have a RICO case active. Chrisean is being held at MDC facility due to extradition because the U.S. Marshals are the only ones that handle out-of-state extradition. Oh, wow. It's a process getting her over to Oklahoma. Okay. That makes sense. Wack 100 actually explains that Chrisean, why Chrisean is in the situation that she's in, and he don't really care. She's not his responsibility. You know what I'm saying? She's just not. Okay? So let's talk about it, you guys. Let's talk about it, man. Fair use. All right? Fair use.
Yeah.
Now go on mute.
Okay.
So who had a 4-year joint suspension?
Rock, they just picked her up and got her to Oklahoma. So now she's in Oklahoma. And the motherfucker, now remember she didn't call the judge a bitch and told the DA to suck her dick.
Right.
So it looked to me like she got a motherfucker.
Yeah, people forget how she was disrespecting the judge and the DA. All right, playing in their face. You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth. You know, not reporting. You know, she was just doing hella weird stuff. Like now, actually seeing all of this go down, that had it like the way that it's did. You know what I'm saying? The way that it's have. It really make the football situation even weirder. Like she's weird. Girl, you could have been dealing with all of this already, but you was playing football and didn't even really play. Was trash. Couldn't even get on the field. Couldn't even remember the plays. Right? Causing all this commotion. Got the police coming up there looking for you, all type of stuff, and got the nerve to quit on the field, throwing stuff, like acting a fool. Just a weirdo, bruh. But Wack go break it down.
Fucking 4 years. She got 2 cases. See, I wasn't involved in her shit like I'm involved in Blueface shit. I don't know how the fuck they allow 2 4-year joint suspensions on an individual like that, because she gonna violate.
Now, Wack, you know, everybody don't know what that is.
He knew she was gonna violate. And that's probably why she really go do the time, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. We go give the side eye if somehow, some way she get out of this. We gotta give the side eye. Something's going on. Okay, because in her documentation, they say that she's a risk. She's a danger to the community. Okay, they actually said her erratic and violent behavior has actually escalated since she's been on probation. Okay? Since she's been on probation, even while pregnant, she attacked James Chanel, right? And she attacked Vicky and been in prison. I mean, you know, got convicted, all type of stuff. And remember, she was not reporting. She shouldn't even have been in California in the first place, y'all. She should have been in Oklahoma. Okay? She was never supposed to leave. All right? So they look at her as a risk. So just let her out again. I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
A joint suspension. KG.
Okay, so it's the same thing Suge Knight with the jail over. So this is what they'll do. You get caught doing some shit. They say, okay, you looking at 3 years or 4 years in the penitentiary. But we're gonna offer you 5 years joint suspension, probation. If you give us half of that clean on the streets, 2.5 years, we'll suspend the whole sentence.
Oh wow. Okay. So he breaking down her sentence, y'all. He breaking down best case scenario if she keep it clean for 2.5 years, which is very interesting because that's the same time that Blueface is looking at in jail. I guess he's saying they'll suspend everything. Okay.
Or you can go to prison right now for 3-4 years. Which one you want? Most people say I want to stay on the street.
Oh. Okay. So if she violates, she got to do that whole 8 years. But he's saying that she can just do her time and she ain't got to worry about nothing. But I doubt Chrisean's gonna just do 4 years, y'all. I doubt it. This is how people get caught up in the system. Y'all.
Give me the 5-year joint suspension. I tell niggas if you ain't years or 4 years in the penitentiary.
Now, Wack, everybody don't know what that is, a joint suspension. KG.
Okay, so it's the same thing Suge Knight with the jail over. So this is what they'll do. You get caught doing some shit. They say, okay, you looking at 3 years or 4 years in the penitentiary. But we're going to offer you 5 years joint suspension, probation. If you give us half of that clean on the streets, 2.5 years, we'll suspend the whole sentence. Or you can go to prison right now for 3-4 years. Which one you want? Most people say I want to stay on the street. Give me the 5-year joint suspension. I tell niggas if you ain't disciplined enough, just go on to the penitentiary now. You get out on the street, you run around, you do anything. You don't report, you catch a DUI, anything. You do any violations, no questions asked. You go into prison for 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh man, y'all. Oh, so it's looking bad for her regardless. Y'all. There's no way Chrisean is going to be that clean, right? Without going to prison. So he's saying that she needed to just do her time. So I didn't know that she had a suspended sentence. I didn't know about that. So we learning something new, y'all. Okay. So she had a suspended sentence, probation, and all of this stuff. Okay. And if she it's like either way, he's saying that she got to do the time. So I guess he's saying that but then she already violated though, right? So is she looking at time regardless? Because I mean, if you read the documentation of how they describe Chrisean as a risk and as, dangerous and stuff to the community, right? Wouldn't that already be a risk to even give her a suspended sentence to let her back out on the streets? Unless they don't care and they just let her back out on the streets, knowing that they go get that full term, knowing that she go do something stupid and like, all right, now you got to do the 5 years. Mandatory. So he's saying that Chrisean need to do this 3 or 4 years and just move on with her life. Okay? Man. Yeah, this is very interesting. Yeah, this is very interesting, y'all. Yeah, this is very interesting. That kind of got my mind like, oh wow, I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it was like basically like no negotiable. Because non-negotiable, because at this point, Like, she gotta go to jail. Like, I just don't see her. Do y'all see her? Do you see them reinstating her probation after all of this? Remember, she's been on the run. She's been talking trash about the DA. She's been talking trash about the judge. She's been convicted and gotten other warrants since she's been on the run. Since she hasn't reported. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like she just hasn't reported and they finally got her and she got to deal with this. She's literally been causing crimes, committing crimes in other states all across the damn country, assaulting people. You know what I'm saying? I just do you really see them reinstating her after that? I don't know, y'all. I don't think it's looking good for her. I don't think it's looking good for Chrisean. Like, for real. I don't know. Let's run it back.
So who had a 4-year joint suspension?
Rock, they just picked her up and got her to Oklahoma. So now she's in Oklahoma. And the motherfucker.
Oh, okay. So that's what she had already. She already had the joint suspension. So is he saying that is pretty much mandatory at this point that she got to go to jail? That's basically what he's saying. He's saying that she already had the suspension, and she's violated multiple times at this point, right? For not reporting, for attacking James Chanel Wright, for attacking Wo Vicky, right? For not report, you know what I'm saying? For one, not even be for obviously not doing her community service, right? And then she not even supposed to be out of the state of Oklahoma. She's supposed to be in Oklahoma this whole time, y'all. Oh man.
I remember she didn't call the judge a bitch and told the DA to suck her dick.
Right.
So it looked at me like she got a motherfucking 4 year. She got 2 cases. See, I wasn't involved in her shit like I'm involved in Blueface shit. I don't know how the fuck they allowed 2 4-year joint suspensions on an individual like that because she gonna violate.
Now, Wack, everybody don't know what that is, a joint suspension.
Okay, so it's the same thing Suge Knight with the jail over. So this is what they'll do. You get caught doing some shit. They say, okay, you looking at 3 years or 4 years in the penitentiary. But we're gonna offer you 5 years joint suspension, probation. If you give us half of that clean on the streets, 2.5 years, we'll suspend the whole sentence. Or you can go to prison right now for 3-4 years. Which one you want? Most people say, I want to stay on the street. Give me the 5-year joint suspension. I tell niggas, if you ain't disciplined enough, just go on to the penitentiary now. You get out on the street, you run around, you do anything. You don't report, you catch a DUI, anything. You do any violations, no questions asked. You go into prison for 5 years.
Yeah, that's the same sentence.
Suge Knight had 9-year joint suspension because he got caught with a trunk full of guns. Okay? This shit happened that the dumbass nigga Tupac did. Suge ran over there to help the nigga, got the kick in the nigga. That kick case probably would have carried about 3-4 years, max. Right? But because he had the 9-year joint suspension, you kicking somebody violated the 9-year probational joint suspension. So now you're going to prison for the 9. So what happened was Rock stole the car, got caught with the weed in Oklahoma somewhere, and they said, okay, we're going to give you 4 years joint suspension on this and 4 years joint suspension on that. Now, what I would have did, worst case, is said, look, I need to run the 4 years on the other case, right, concurrent. Meaning we ain't got a double 4 for 8. Run that 4 with that 4 to where we got a concurrent 4 years.
Hell yeah,
right?
that would have been the way to do
I'd have
it.
did that, right? But she ain't knowing. She ain't got no real management. She doing whatever she doing. She, okay, you gonna let me out? She signs it. Now, she don't comprehend that if you don't, because she like 8 years old in the head, 12 in the head. If you don't report. It's a violation. If you violate, they can give you the.
Bruh, he said she like 8 years old in the head, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. Wack be reading Chrisean to the T, y'all. He be clocking it. I ain't gonna lie. He said, man, you know, she ain't, because she never wanted to listen. Remember we did the show, guys, where we literally played footage upon footage and recording of Wack 100 trying to help Chrisean, okay? But she know everything. Telling him to shut up. He don't know nothing, blah, blah, blah. He like, all right. And he telling Blueface like, all right, bruh. You keep messing with her, bruh. You stupid. All right? You stupid. Like, come on, man. And I just wanted to prove something to y'all. Let's go back to that paperwork because we know the Chriseanimals don't like to read, all right? So we got to read for them, okay? They need to bring Reading Rainbow back. All right? They need to bring Reading Rainbow back. Okay? So check this out. All right? Check this out. This is why I think she's effed, okay? I think Chrisean might get washed, okay? Check this out. No action, all right, appears to be taken on the date of June 2023 violation report, okay? Remember, this is before she attacked Wovicki and James Chanel Wright. So this is how crazy it is, y'all, okay? I just really want y'all to just take in what I'm trying to say to y'all, and I want y'all to understand where I'm coming from, okay? Just to show the severity of Chrisean and how the judicial system, all right, and the police and all of them, how they're looking at her. They called her a risk, okay, to the community, all right, violent and all that, right? Before she even attacked Wovicki and James Chanel Wright, okay? They already looked at her like that. What you think they're gonna look at her now like? Okay? All of this stuff is actually in this report. I read it to you guys plenty of times. You guys can check this out yourself. It's free. Okay? Okay? It literally says, it brings up her, it brings up the James Chanel Wright situation, and it brings up the Wovicki situation, okay? After reading that, after logging that in, it says no action appears to be taken on the date of June 2023 violation report. Based upon the information compiled, it appears that Malone's behavior is escalating, concerning, and poses a risk to the community. Okay? It is still requested that an application to accelerate filing and a warrant to be issued and Malone answer for her actions. It is respectfully requested that she remain in Oklahoma until completion of any form of probation and or revoke time deemed appropriate by the court. That was her probation officer saying that he wanted to do the time. Her probation officer want her to do the time, y'all. Okay, so she got a probation officer going against her. Okay, they say that they want her to be in Oklahoma, y'all. Regardless, they don't care if it's probation and you just out there living out there and gotta make a way while you out on probation, while you on house arrest, okay, or even in jail for the rest of the time. Okay, regardless. Chrisean not leaving Oklahoma, y'all, until after 2027. Okay? Period. Okay? It's not looking good. It is not looking good, y'all. This is crazy. They said, and you know what's funny? What I love reading stuff like this? Because it literally goes against the narrative of these rock tars, these Chriseanimals, these unstable creatures. Because what was their lie that they like to say all the time? What did they like to say all the time, y'all? Before she went back to Blueface. Oh, she was doing good. She was doing better. She's with K Suave now. She's a mother now. She's doing her own thing. She don't need Blueface. Well, according to this court documents and her profile about her probation in the state of Oklahoma, they think she's worse. Y'all, this is before she even had the baby. They thought she was worse. They think she's worse now than she was before. And she's a risk to the community. So I don't think they go just let her out. So if they do, that's why we got to get a side like, whoa, how did she get out of this? When she got even her own probation officer going against her. Her own probation officer like, yeah, she needs to pay repercussions, okay? She needs to answer. It says Malone answer for her actions, okay? She's obligated to return to Oklahoma, okay? And she has to pay restitution. Man. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, it's actually worse than I thought. And Wack 100 is breaking it down to the T.
4 in the 4.
Oh shit! So they had them consecutive.
Read it up top, bro. Read it and slide it. It's up top.
Damn, she had to do the whole 8 years.
Yeah, simple upscounding.
Oh my God. The whole 8? And remember, she was on the run, absconding. And talking trash to the DA and stuff. Oh my Lord. Rock tards? Hey, rock tards, y'all gonna have to cry. Y'all gonna have to cry in the car.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true. Bitch.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Man, y'all. This is crazy. I didn't know it was consecutively. Man, they gonna make this girl do the 8 years. That'd be crazy, y'all. And remember, prison is 85% time. Mandatory. So what, she gonna have to do about 6 years? That's why he said 5 or 6. What the heck?
At 9-year joint suspension because he got caught with a trunk full of guns. Okay? This shit happened that the dumbass nigga Tupac did. Suge ran over there to help the nigga. Got the kick in the nigga. That kick case probably would have carried about 3-4 years max, right? But because he had the 9-year joint suspension, you kicking somebody violated the 9-year probational joint suspension. So now you're going to prison for the 9. So what happened was Rock stole the car, got caught with the weed in Oklahoma somewhere, and they said, okay, we're going to give you 4 years joint suspension on this and 4 years joint suspension on that. Now, what I would have did, worst case, is said, look, I need to run the 4 years on the other case, right, concurrent. Meaning we ain't got a double 4 for 8. Run that 4 with that 4 to where we got a concurrent 4 years.
Hell yeah,
right?
that would have been the way to do
I'd have
it.
did that, right? But she ain't knowing. She ain't got no real management. She doing whatever she doing. She, okay, you gonna let me out? She signs it.
Bruh, that was never gonna happen. So he's saying that in the first place, y'all, when she first got arrested and all that in Oklahoma, right? Still in Blueface car. Man, he's saying that she should have just did her time, 4 years in prison, and she would have been okay. And it's crazy because time go by so fast. That was in 2022, right? I think that was in 2022 when she got caught up in Oklahoma. Or was it 2021, y'all? Hold on, let me see. Chrisean arrested in Oklahoma. She got arrested in let me see. When was that, y'all? Was it 2021 or 2022? It's showing all up-to-date articles. That's stupid. No, show me the original. Oh, it was February 2022, y'all. It was February 2022. So she would have been already 2 years in. And remember, 85%, Chrisean, if Chrisean would have just, got it over with instead of doing the suspension, she would have been out, the end of 2025. The end of 2025. So in the next year. And you know what? That actually would have been better. Because, oh, wow. Honestly, that was in 2022? Yeah, I mean, Junior would have haven't been here, right? That's February 2022. He was born September 2023. Oh, Junior wasn't even thought of. Wow. That's crazy. That's like some Back to the Future type stuff. So if Chrisean was able to go back in time and do that, I mean, Junior wouldn't have been here and wouldn't have been subjected to this craziness. Ain't that crazy? Man. You said Oklahoma don't play, she cooked? Yeah, man. Wow.
Now, she don't comprehend that if you don't, because she like 8 years old in the head, 12 in the head. If you don't report, it's a violation. If you violate, they can give you the 4 and the 4.
Oh shit! So they had them consecutive.
Read it up top, bro. Read it and slide it. It's up top.
Damn, she had to do the whole 8 years.
Yeah, simple upscounding to definitely get her that whole 8 years.
Yeah, bro. Like I told you. Look.
Whoa, bruh. That's why we got to give her the side eye if she get out of this somehow, y'all. If she get out of this somehow, it's been those informant allegations going on allegedly. That's when we got to start giving the side eye, okay? Because he said just simply run, just being on the run and not reporting to your probation officer can get you that whole 8 years, right? Facts, right? Just right off the back, right? She was on the run, left the state, didn't report, attacked James Chanel Wright, assault with an unaliving weapon, got convicted for that, attacked Vicky, got lawsuits for attacking her hairdresser, got lawsuits for attacking the lady at the BET Awards. Woo! I don't know, man. And she I forgot in the situation when she beat up Blueface when she got arrested. Remember we just played the body cam with that. Man. You know how many violations that is? This gonna be very interesting, y'all.
Look, it got count 1. She don't comprehend that if you don't, because she like 8 years old in the head, 12 in the head. If you don't report, it's a violation. If you violate, they can give you the 4 and the 4.
Oh shit! So they had them consecutive.
Read it up top, bro. Read it and slide it. It's up top.
Damn, she had to do the whole 8 years.
Yeah, simple upscounding to definitely get her that whole 8 years.
Yeah, bro. Like I told you. Look, it got count 1. Craig Court failure to display tax stamp on CDS. That sounds like some bullshit. Look, term 4 years. Right? 4 years term. Then they got the second one is distribution of CDS possession with intent. Term 4 years. I don't even know what the first one is up top. Right? So she got a 4 and a 4, which is an 8.
What's her legal team like, huh? She got good lawyers.
No, ain't my concern.
Right.
Don't fuck with it.
Right.
Any motherfucker that was trying to force me to hire a legal team, I'm not finna be helping with a legal team.
Yeah. Right. Wack 100 don't even like this woman. He just being honest right now. He despises her. She tried to set him up. Okay? Hey, what's the legal team like? Not my concern. I don't care. And apparently he said that she was, I guess, talking crazy to him, trying to force him. I didn't even know about that. He said anybody that's trying to force me to get them, help them with their legal team. Okay, I didn't know about that. But this is the real tea, okay? This is the real tea. Y'all ready? Let's go. That's how.
I don't think y'all realize what that motherfucker tried to do. Damn, you good. Look, she tried to do was remember when that motherfucker was in the house in Blueface had?
Hell yeah.
And the bitch told the
law
police
to go look in the shit.
I got clothes. I can show you they in the closet.
Yeah,
Right?
when she was trying to
Remember
say
that?
she stayed. Yep, I remember that.
Listen, every closet 2 days before I woke up, my intuition told me to go spring clean it. Every closet she took them people to, she never.
Just to give y'all context, y'all, remember when he tried to kick her out that house? He said that he said that she was trying to set him up. Talking about she looking for clothes, knowing no clothes was in there. She knew some other things was in there. We don't know if that was some pow pow bang bangs. We don't know if that was some form of substance. He's claiming that whatever was in there would have got him years. And she was strategically, purposely trying to get him arrested. All right, trying to set him up. Okay. And she said she'd tell on anybody. She'd snitch on anybody. He said Chrisean is not as slow as you think she is. Okay. He said she's slow. She got the mind of an 8-year-old, all that stuff. But she's smart enough to where as though, like, she's very conniving and manipulative. That's how she got these weirdo fans. You feel me? Y'all remember? Let's check this out just a little bit, just to give you guys context on what he's talking about. Y'all remember? That's what he's talking about, y'all.
No, we're not. We have her. Show me something that you did. No, look.
Can you go to the mailbox?
You want to check her name?
Just check the mailbox. Come on, be in this fridge. Go check them out. In Jesus' name, it's now with my name.
No.
In Jesus' name. Oh, bruh. Crazy.
No, she was coming. Listen, if you want to call coming over here throughout the day and working and leaving, where was she?
I'm not even.
She lived in Hollywood or something. She lived in Hollywood.
So she never lived.
No, she don't live here. She just got live here. She just come by every day. I got people to come by. Where is show me.
You're not a man.
And that makes so much sense, guys, now. Like that, it makes so much sense now why she was so eager looking for stuff. Remember, like looking for, you know what I'm saying? That it wasn't that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? She was looking for something, and she does not like Wack. She looked at Wack as somebody that was gonna keep her away from Blue. Wack is his manager, but he look at him like a son. You know what I'm saying? Like a little nephew, right? So he got love for him, right? So he's always been protective. Maybe even a little overprotective about Blue, right? And Wack has always said that he do not like Chrisean. He does not trust her. She's a bad apple. She's gonna, you feel me? She's gonna ruin your life, right? So she knows she's manipulative enough. She's smart enough to like, okay, I know what this guy is up to. I know what he has. Okay, let me call the police. And let me get this guy caught up and arrested to remove him from this situation so I can have Blueface all to myself and manipulate him however way I want, right? Too bad for her. Wack 100 grew up around chicks like her. He's from the hood. He's blood Pyru. He's seen this 1,000,000 times, okay? So he was smart enough to avoid this situation. And this is crazy, guys. This is crazy, man. Shout out to Wack for being 1 step ahead, 2 step, 3 step, 4 steps ahead of Chrisean, because if it wasn't for him being smart, he would be in jail.
that right? You're not her manager.
No, I manage, who she's saying manages her. Which, that's a complete lie.
What do you mean that's a lesson? It's a lesson because I'm putting pressure on y'all, bro, for what I know is right, bro. Feel sorry, my nigga. What are y'all talking about? This is where I stay, bro.
Where's your stuff?
They cleaned it out. What are you talking about? They cleaned it out. This is my wings, bro. They cleaned my shit out. You want me to go show you fucking clothes in the fucking washer? Like, you probably didn't clean the washer out? What you mean?
Do you have a drawer? When you live in a place, you have a drawer.
I have everything, bro. Okay, right now I'm
set
set up right now, bro. I don't know what I look crazy. I don't care. I'm saying like it looks like I don't live here and I do. Like what the fuck? Well, like what? That's
when was the last time you were here? When was the last time you slept here?
Last night.
What time did you get here last night?
Jay, when did I stay married? 2 days ago. I was in this house with my manager the other day.
Were you living here the other day?
I live here.
You were here? You slept here last night? Did you sleep here the night before?
Yes. Okay, I have multiple cribs that I stay at. This is my crib. Like real shit. I'm not making this up.
This is your residence.
You want to show videos, Chrisean? Like, if you in the house and everything, like.
No, anyway, you're in the house. You live here?
No, but I'm saying like a lot of videos, like in the pool type shit.
No, it doesn't. This is that kind of house where people come here and party and.
No, it's not. It's not. It's just that they was just set here.
As far as the law goes.
All right, I'm gonna get my mail from the mailbox.
I need something.
Mail. She went to go to the
That
mailbox.
would be great. Show me that. We're good. Show me an ID.
We're good. Bitch, where the
Show
fuck
me
is
something.
that?
We're good.
God, where?
Man, where is it at? Where did they put it? What are y'all talking about? Look, she knew. She knew, y'all. And Wack 100 explains that she knew where some stuff was at. She seen some stuff up in there to get Wack 100 and Blue caught up in something, right? But more specifically, Wack. Okay? More specifically, Wack. And she said it herself. She is snitching on anybody, right? Come on, man.
I know I got mail in this bitch, bro.
Bitch, bro, where the fuck your basket at anyway?
Nigga, come on. Let's go to the laundry.
Bitch.
Okay, I can show on the internet that y'all both my knees and took all the money.
These guys are the.
So what? Bro, what the fuck? I could have called the cops when y'all really put me in danger. What are you talking about? My sister called the cops. Like, what the fuck? Work over here really just sound like a fool, my nigga. These niggas talking around in here. Nigga, no, bro, get the fuck up out of here. I ain't living here. This is bad to you.
Have a key or the code to the front door.
Bro, I live here.
Do you have a key?
There's no key.
Somebody like that one kick that
I know.
Not just take your word for it.
It's not. There's no forced entry. Where's the forced entry? How? Like.
So you're gonna take his word over mine? That shit.
No, you need to prove to me that you live here.
Okay, my friend running.
That's all I'm asking.
You gonna take his word over mine? What the hell are you talking about? You see, she's literally snooping for something. Y'all see, she's snooping for something, right?
I just snitch on anybody. Like I snitch on everybody. Like a cop, a teacher.
I don't give a fuck.
I just snitch on anybody. Like I snitch on everybody. Like a cop, a teacher, a co. I just snitch on anybody. Like I snitch on everybody. Like a cop, a teacher, a co. I just snitch on anybody. Like I snitch on everybody. Like a cop, a teacher.
All right, come on, man. We dropped nothing but receipts over here. Stop playing with me. All right. So y'all see that situation. Wack 100 explains it himself. Okay.
Look, she tried to do was remember when that motherfucker was in the house in Blueface had?
Hell yeah.
And the bitch told and the bitch told the police
to go look in the shit.
I got clothes. I can show you they in the closet.
Yeah,
Right?
when she was trying to
Remember
say
that?
she said, yep, I remember that.
Listen, every closet 2 days before I woke up, my intuition told me to go spring cleaning. Every closet she took them people to, she never had clothes in them, but it was some other shit always in them. So when the bitch was opening the closets, she thought she was gonna be showing them people some shit that's gonna say, well, this your house, right, Mr. Jones? Turn around and cuff up. The bitch was she ain't no dumb bitch. She's a sneaky, crafty bitch. So I'm like, bitch, every closet you took them to used to be fucked up.
Yeah, she tried to line you
but
up.
But she hadn't been there for a couple. You understand what I'm saying?
To know that you cleaned that shit out.
She ain't knowing that I didn't
squat.
clean up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So she taking them to this shit. I know what she trying to do. She knows she ain't got no clothes there. She trying to now look. So look at her, baby. I sent you the thing. It's 4 years, so we need to design the crib like that.
That shit is.
Yeah. So
Mr. Jones, you're absolutely correct. That on YouTube, that was crazy to where she's taken into different rooms trying to find a door.
And them closets but she ain't knowing that I didn't went, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm watching the bitch do the move, I'm like, yo, is you really on that? At the time, Blueface ain't there. So she knowing it's all gonna fall on me.
Yeah. That was bad work, and she looked real crazy, and it's
every time she opened the thing, the man would say, there's no clothes there. Okay, well maybe it's in this one.
Right.
Everyone she was opening up, she knew what no clothes, but she thought
the closet too. She going into different closets.
Bitch couldn't find no mail, no nothing.
Yeah. So
and those officers look crazy.
Yeah, so once, all that happened, me, I'm like, Blueface begging and pleading with me, not to, because at that point, he knew when I left, he knew what time it was. He told that bitch, you done lost your mind? The fuck is you? You know what I'm saying? So our understanding is, I don't fuck with that, no shape, form, or fashion. Period. So hell nah. I'm not finna be fucking
trying to get nobody to get her up out of
there.
Look
like
that.
She really
tried to get me 100 years.
Wow, yeah, she went live and everything.
No, this 4 hours.
I told y'all. So he's definitely not in her corner. So he wanted to do the whole time. He don't care. You know what I'm saying? She tried to set him up. And she tried to set Blueface up, remember? Like, bro, like I said, the people that defend this is absolutely insane. And all we can do is laugh at y'all now. Yeah, we can laugh now. We can laugh. All right, because for one, we got to remind y'all she don't like you, okay?
Because everybody came to watch me and I didn't even get to play. I fucking hate these weird ass fans I got. I hate y'all.
You know what? They didn't tell me that I had to register.
I got fans. Y'all really be finding me and shit. Y'all cool, but y'all ain't that cool. Don't keep up with me like that. I ain't that famous, okay? I'm famous, but don't treat me like that. It's scary. Fans, y'all.
That's a fact. Blueface was right about all of y'all. Y'all some bottom feeders for sure.
Like, I don't know, I had to find my audience for real.
Who is your audience? Big, black, toxic, bottom feeders.
I'm a hater.
Yeah.
Stop playing, man. Stop playing. So that mean y'all promote this type of behavior. So we love seeing y'all windmill and crash out over someone who don't even like y'all, don't even like her damn self, all right? Wasn't smart enough to just be cool, right? And just have her baby. You know what I'm saying? Nope. Let me just cause a ruckus. But remember, she was already on the run while she was pregnant with Junior. She brought Junior all into all this, y'all. She got arrested originally in February 2022. Okay? So she literally brought this baby into just pure chaos. Okay? So watching her go through what she go through, at the same time watching y'all crash out, it's a mwah, it's a chef kiss.
Bitch.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Y'all goofy as hell.
You are a goofy
No,
bitch.
that's not true.
All right. Y'all can cry in the car.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry, to go about that from now on. I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
Yeah, we just acknowledging y'all. We just acknowledging y'all. All right.
House full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for
About the snaggletooth bitch. What's snaggletooth bitch? That bitch Chrisean. Oh, he don't. So let me say, oh, he doesn't like Chrisean. I said, no. So this big 40 odd number ass woman has the nerve to go in her fucking front room and turn on It's a fucking vibe all the time. I look at that bitch and look at my homegirl. I'm like, man, if you don't get me out this motherfucking broad house, talking about a fucking vibe all the time, this bitch here damn near 50. I see what. Like Grape T say, unstable creatures. It's a damn shame.
And I think we can actually say this, y'all. Chrisean, you fired.
Sir, Mr. Copeland, is it your desire to release your counsel at this point in time?
She fired.
She's fired? Okay.